Hey guys, what's up? Billy lifted and back. Kind of been a rough start here. I have tried recording this video 3 times. I've been having trouble with my computer. Um, for some reason, it wasn't actually recognizing that I had audio playing, but whatever. I'll put a dip in and then I'll start talking. Got a couple things to talk about here, but we'll get to it in a minute. Good little dip here. Maybe then a little pinch. Damn, come on now. It ain't working. You know what? That's good. You notice I just fucking clean as shit. I wasn't actually planning on talking about this, but I figured I'd tell you guys. Found the easiest way to get this shit clean because I don't know if your guys does this, but for like a while I've neglected cleaning it, and it just gets caked up shit around here, and I've always had trouble with like running underwater. But today, I don't know if you can see how clean that is. That's pretty fucking clean. I mean, there's still a little bit of stuff on there, but I mean, if you would have seen this before, like I think if you look in the last couple of videos, if you can see it, that shit is nasty. All I did was I took a paper towel, or a couple of paper towels, and layered them together. Got them a little wet, and I just ran it in there. Took it right off. I really did not expect it to do that, but I know the last time I cleaned this thing, like deep cleaned it, it didn't look near this good. It was like pretty shitty actually. But got some more dip mail per se. I don't remember if I showed you guys, but I'm pretty sure I did show you guys in the last video the tire gauge that Skull sent me for a thing. Yeah, I did, because I told you about the 4x4. You can enter to win or whatever. Copenhagen's doing a similar thing. For theirs, and theirs is actually you win a replica kit car. And the cool thing about you winning the replica kit car is they don't just send you the car; they send you all the parts for the car, and you got to assemble it yourself. And I thought that was pretty neat. But the free gift they're giving away, if they still do have them, is it's a Leatherman pocket tool. Looks like this, and this thing, if I can get it in frame, damn. If I can get to focus, doesn't really want to focus much. This thing's pretty cool though. I kept it in the package till I did, showed it on camera. But I will take it out, so maybe I can show you guys a little better. It's a multi-tool kind of thing. It's a screwdriver. That is a box opener, like to rip tape, but what you could use that for probably. Just take it around your can there. You probably use it to open your cans. Pretty cool little deal. I don't know if you remember, quite a while ago, Skull came out with a can opener. I think it was Skull. Inside there is a variety of different size box wrenches, which is kind of cool. And then your can opener or bottle opener, whatever that is. It's probably just a bottle opener. I guess you could use it as a can opener. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but whatever. That'll be going on my key ring. Other news, I ordered a new mud jug. Just shipped today, so I'm hoping it'll get here by the end of the week. probably won't be able to make a video for it before I leave. I'm going on vacation to South Dakota for like 7 days or something like that. I'll be gone till the 15th. I'm leaving this coming Monday, and I'm coming back whatever day, the 13th or 15th, whatever day I'm coming back. I'm coming back someday. But that's pretty cool. Which is why I I got back on Twitter. Basically because I know in that, time span I'm not going to be able to make a video or anything. So I'll keep you guys updated. Sorry. I will keep you guys updated kind of with pictures and stuff on my Twitter. As much as I can. But yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. Let's see. Anything else before I get into it? No. Okay. Kind of what I want to talk about this week is everything going on in the fucking country as far as racism and all that shit. I'm tired of the whole racism thing getting thrown around and blown out of proportion. I think the main reason I'm bringing this up is because the other night I heard about a couple of my friends getting in an argument. One of them is part black, the other one is white. Anyway, they went to a concert, and one of them, the white one, which they're both white, one's a quarter black. One of them said the N word with an A at the end. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to piss anybody off, but you know what I mean. And the other one started going off about white privilege and all that shit. And white privilege is such a stupid fucking thing to say. Like, I don't know what white privilege is. I know what it is, but I don't believe it exists. I don't believe that anyone in this day and age is better off than anybody else. We live in a time, in a day where fucking nobody gives a shit about that shit anymore. As far as anybody who matters, there's still the people there's still racist people. I mean, obviously, there's still people who will judge somebody by race, but typically the people who matter, everyone, you know what I mean? Like, the people who are in decision-making positions and shit like that are not the people who are fucking anybody over or anything like that, except for the American people in general. Everyone's getting fucked over just like everyone else. And it pisses me off, and these people want to cry white privilege and shit, because, white privilege is fucking non-existent. I've never been privileged because I'm white. I grew up in a shitty ass trailer park. I grew up, my parents could barely get by sometimes. It has nothing to do with color. It has to do with how you're raised. And the funny thing that pisses me off is the guy who started talking about white privilege has been more privileged than I have been my whole life. He's one of them kids who he goes to fucking 4-year college, which I couldn't afford to do. First of all, not that I wanted to. I didn't, college just ain't for me. But even if I wanted to have gone to a 4-year college, I couldn't afford it. I grew up in a financial situation where I didn't get anything handed to me. I had to work for everything I had. I still have to work for everything I have. I make good money now, but I work a shit ton to make that money. I work 6 days a week, usually 60 plus hours a week, which is why I don't get to make videos very much anymore. And this kid has pretty much gotten shit handed to him all his life. He goes to a 4-year college, doesn't pay for any of it. He works at J. Crew. He's one of them hipster kids who fucking has all the expensive shit and all that shit. He's always had shit handed to him. And it just pisses me off that he wants to talk about white privilege. It's like, dude, if you claim you're black, which he's not. He's a quarter black. He doesn't look black. He looks white. But you've been more privileged than anybody I know for your whole life. So there's people who want to talk about white privilege are usually the ones who just want attention, and they're really, all they are fucking shit disturbers. They want to get in there and disturb everything and get everybody pissed off at each other, and that pisses me off. Um, this whole um, Black Lives Matter movement that's moving across the country and shit like that. All these people that think that black people are getting oppressed. Black people ain't getting oppressed any more than anybody else. It just gets put in the news more. And, people want to talk about these black kids and everything getting shot by police. Well, they wouldn't be getting shot by police if they weren't doing something stupid in the first place. Like the whole Michael Brown incident. He fucking rushed the cop, and I'm not gonna go into it because I did a whole video on it late, way back. But it seems like every time a black kid gets shot, Obama has something to say about it, and fucking government comes out and makes a big press release, and that's why that flag right there is getting taken down in a lot of states and getting banned. It's banned from Walmart, banned from Amazon. You can't fucking buy Confederate flags anymore. That's bullshit. Um, what about the black guy who just shot 3 reporters on live television? Obama didn't do a press release about that. Obama didn't do shit about that. If he did, it probably would have been about guns, to be honest. At least I don't think he did. I'm not trying to think of it. I didn't look to see if he did a press release, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. Um, but it just aggravates me that people want to agitate the situation and talk about how, oh, it's all white people and it's white people's problems. All your problems you've brought upon yourself. And a lot of the people protesting have not been oppressed. That's what pisses me off the most. A lot of people protesting are the fucking privileged ones, If you ever notice, you don't see mobs of white people out there protesting against black people. And it's because we don't give a shit. We understand that shit's going to happen. It has nothing to do with race. They want to make it all about race, and it's not all black people, because I have black friends, and I know a lot of black people, and a lot of my black friends think the same way I do. All these people are fucking stupid. You want to cause a ruckus because some black kid got shot by a cop because he stole from a liquor store and then rushed the cop. Well, that was his own stupid ass fault. It just pisses me off, and I know I'm kind of going on a tangent here, and it's kind of fucking jumbled because but it's just something that really irks me, and I see it every day, like fucking these shitty ass people who want to complain about their lives, but you know what? They're causing all their problems. They want to fucking. It's kind of one of those situations where it's like people who get like a face tattoo and then wonder why they can't get a job. It's like, oh, everyone's out to get me. No, it's because you have a fucking face tattoo. Nobody wants to hire that. But really, if you just do what you're supposed to do, take care of your shit, your life ain't gonna be that bad. You just work and do everything you're supposed to do, and you won't have any problems. I don't have any problems. I've been pulled over once in my life, and that's because I don't fucking go 100 miles down the road. I've had my car searched once, and that was because I was at a park late at night. I've never had the police actually bother me, but that's also because I don't disturb shit. I'm not a shit disturber who goes around and just tries to cause problems. But anyway, I think that's all I have really to talk about. I've pretty much said all I can say about it, because no matter what you're going to do, you're going to piss somebody off. No matter what you're going to do, there's always going to be people out there who are going to say, well, this happens to people and this happens to people. Well, you got to kind of look at those people and why it happened to them. Because I'm not saying that there's not law enforcement that will take advantage of people and do what they want to do and have their own agenda, but that's not every cop, and that's not majority of cops. That's a very small percentage of cops. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got today. I am back on Twitter, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, look me up. It's Billy Loves Dipping on Twitter, I think. Let me check that real quick. I can't remember. I just got back on it, so it is. Okay, if you want to search me, it's Billy Loves Dip, like the little @ sign, the actual username is @Billy Loves Dip, with 1 P. But yeah, follow me on there. I'll be getting some pictures and stuff up and all that shit, and I'll hopefully post a little bit on there every now and then, and I'll probably kind of cover my trip on that. So that's all I got for today. If you haven't yet, like this video, comment on this video, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Share my other videos with your friends, whatever. If you got an idea for something for me to do in the future, throw it in the comment section. I'll be happy to try and get to you or get to it. I try to respond to all my comments and stuff. You know, say thanks for commenting, at least something like that. If you have any questions, throw it in the comment section or anything to add to this video or any of my other videos. So that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Keep on dipping and spitting, and I'll see you guys next time.